Hey there again. Um, the other movie I watched while I was down in Hawaii, other than The King's Warden, I had to watch movies when I was down in Hawaii because I was there for the historic floods and stuff. So, woo, fun. But the other one I watched was Crime 101, and that one wasn't nearly as good. That one was pretty bad. It stars Chris Hemsworth, Halle Berry, Mark Ruffalo, and Nick Nolte briefly. And let me get his name right again. Oh yeah, Barry Keoghan and Corey Hawkins and Jennifer Jason Leigh. I always forget she was in it. Directed by Bart Layton, who has done American Animals, is the only other one I actually know the name of. But it's a crime thriller that's not very good. The tension is the same as the rest of the movie, so like the climax feels the exact same as the beginning. The main actors are good, like they're gonna be good. I think Halle Berry's probably the best in amongst them, which should be no surprise. But basically, Chris Hemsworth was this like special thief who was able to steal and get away with stuff without harming anyone, leaving a trace, nothing. But he always hits on the California 101. And Mark Ruffalo's a detective who has to prove that someone's doing these crimes, like proving a pattern and stuff. Corey Hawkins is his like partner. Meanwhile, Halle Berry is this insurance saleswoman, and she gets tangled up in this web. She ends up dating Chris Hemsworth. Chris Hemsworth backs out of a big deal, and Barry Keoghan gets dragged in to do it, and he's much more he's willing to be more violent. And heads, butt, twists and turns and stuff. But it's shot, the whole thing feels like it wants to be a, like, David Fincher style thriller. Like this is definitely a post-Fincher, post-Nolan thriller, but it does not have the tension, doesn't have the directing. The writing's not as good. It's just crimping on that style. Like, if you like that style from like back when like those were a big thing, you might vibe with this, but it was pretty dull the whole time. Like I said, the bright spots were the actors. Like Halle Berry's character, great, she was fun, but it's Halle Berry, she's going to be good in anything. Same with Mark Ruffalo. Halle Berry and Mark Ruffalo were the best too. Nick Nolte was odd in it because he sounds very rough. Nick Nolte sounds super rough. Corey Hawkins was in it long enough to make a huge impression, but he's always good in things. Barry's great. It's Barry. He's going to be good too. But Chris Hemsworth, his accent went in and out sometimes. But yeah, I unless you really like those actors and really just want to see a crime thriller, I'd say skip this one. I don't think it's that good. You can move on from this one. So that's all I got.